triple-double already. I mean, this sort of energy, it really just energizes your whole team.
Yeah, this has been so much fun to watch. The way she's impacted the game in a bunch of different ways. It's going to be hard to slow her down.
Seattle with the ball. Inside, pass to Samuelson. From downtown, it's good from long range.
One of the purest strokes in the game. Samuelson, a feared player from beyond the arc.
Williams with it. Over to the wing. Now here's Wilson, covered by Lloyd. Williams with it. 5 to shoot. Chelsea Gray for 3. Buries it from three-point range.
This is who Gray is. A terrific shooter who seeks payback when you drain one on her squad.
Stewart with the ball. And Williams picks her up defensively. Now the Aces with it. Here's Gray. Pass to Cambage. No good. Excellent D there from Mercedes Russell. And that's going to be over and back. Wasn't watching for the line that time.
Boneheaded play, guys. Plain and simple.
And mistakes like that are going to make it very hard for them to get out of this hole.
And that's part of the reason why they're in this hole.
Now here's Young. Back to Gray. Floats one, and she sinks the layup.
Gray.
One of Gray's greatest strengths as a scorer is her versatility. She really has the tools to create her own offense.
Here's Russell. And the Storm miss again. And here are the Aces now. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Cambage, shot's good.
With the ability to overpower a number of defenders, Cambage gives her team an edge around the rim.
Lloyd from long range drills the three-pointer.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Here's Young. A nice shot by Cambage.
So ferocious inside, Cambage invites contact, loves to mix it up.
Here's Russell. And they pick up 2.
Give credit where credit's due. Terrific assist inside.
And here are the Aces now. Outside Young. Pass to Cambage. It's good.
Yeah, Young is such an effective ball handler. Spots the wide open shooter and passes the rock.
Here's Seattle. Here's Russell. Shoots over Cambage. Here's Stewart. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time, and offensive glass getting it done.
It's been an extremely efficient, productive game for her, but really, she can't do it all herself.
Outside Young. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Brianna Stewart picks one up.
Top overall pick of the draft by Las Vegas in 2019. Jackie Young came out of college early, becoming the 3rd junior to ever be taken with the top pick after Candace Parker and Jewel Lloyd.
On the wing, Jewel Lloyd. The shot. Russell misses. And it's the Aces with the ball. To the right side. Baseline J on the way. Cambage, no good. Seattle with the ball. Lloyd with it. Gray picks her up. Here's Stewart. No good. Off front iron. Gray outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jackie Young.
You know, I think the size of Gray sometimes surprises opponents. Yes, she's a 1, but she's almost 6 feet and just so strong.
Samuelson, covered by Lloyd. Raquana Williams for 3, and the Aces another 3.
She was 1 step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
Outside Stewart. And nothing is falling right now for them. side, Young. Pass to Cambage. Shoots over Bird. Again, Las Vegas.
She's doing everything for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, she's had an answer.
Here's Russell.
Just not the quarter she would like to have when you talk about shooting the ball, but hopefully she can turn it around.
Pass to Young. Here's Wilson, defended by Stewart, and it's Wilson missing. And they're getting beat up pretty bad out there.
Yeah, you know, they can't keep up the status quo. They've got to make some changes.
Yeah, this game will be over quickly. And here's Young. To the paint. Wilson with the bucket.
Nice find from Young. Her 6 feet height helps her get clean passes off. Gives her a great view of the court as well.
Good.
Very high quality shot. Can't get enough of those.
Here's Gray. She has 31. Out to the wing. Down low. A nice shot by Wilson.
She's been able to find her open teammate every trip down the floor.
I mean, it sure has seemed like it, right? I mean, great day passing the rock for her.
Count it. Good.
That takes tremendous focus. Danielson has elite shooting ability, which means she scores when it's hard.
Now the Aces with it. Gray with it. Picked up by Lloyd. And Williams gets it to go.
Solid work right there. There's a big difference in field goal percentages of these teams in the second half.
And that difference has come about because we've got one team moving sharply, getting good shots, and the other just a little bit stagnant. It's tough to watch.
Yeah, one coach did his job at halftime. The other, not so much.
The nice thing about Breanna Stewart is I don't have to tell you how good she is. One look at her impressive trophy case is all it takes to see that she's one of the league's most elite players.
And it's Gray missing. Lloyd, guarded by Young. Puts it up from 17 and misses it off the right side of the rim. You know, when Stewart came into the league, she already had a collection of accolades worth bragging about.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, she collected plenty of championship and National Player of the Years in her college days. But ever since that WNBA Rookie of the Year, she has only continued to earn awards, win championships, get rings.
Here's Stewart. Here's Russell. And she lays it straight in.
Well, it's tough trying to match up with Russell, guys, especially when she's established inside and looking to score.
Right wing. Pass to Wilson. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and she'll shoot one more at the line. And the Aces making a change here. All right, let's give some love to players that might get overlooked. Who's the best role player?
She might not score a ton, but Brianna Turner does everything else. Turner racks up rebounds. She's an all-defensive team member, and she's just a flat-out winner.
I think of role players are those who might not put up huge scoring totals, but have a huge impact on games. So Alicia Clark is my pick. She's been key on multiple title teams, a defensive ace, the type of player every coach wants on their squad.
Young with it. Bird picks her up. Picked her clean. Now Samuelson. She's got 9. Here's Talbot. And the Storm miss again. Here's Las Vegas. Here's Gray. Magligore grabs the miss. And there's the call on Young. That is her first foul of the game.
Substitution for the Aces. Kelsey Plum.
Pass to Samuelson. Let's go with a 3. Hamby grabs the miss. Count that bucket.
Never a bad idea to get it to Hamby inside. She's almost automatic from there.
Now Magbagor. The 11-footer. Liz Cambage with the rebound. And here are the aces now. And that one's good. Wilson.
It's hard to find fault with anything she's doing this quarter. Well, offensively at least.
Pass to Magbagor. Can they get it? Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
She's shaking off her cold shooting performance from the first half.
Now here's Plum. 7 points in the game. To the inside. It's stolen by Stewart. Oh, and the fast break for the Storm. Talbot, no good. And it's the Aces with the ball. Inside, Wilson. And she uses the glass on the layup.
She's up to her usual trick, shooting it well, scoring a lot of points, getting them in front.
Watches it. Samuelson's shot is off. And the Aces with possession. To the middle. And that one's good. Gray.
Don't you dare underestimate Gray's determination and athletic ability. A little contact does not bother her.
I'll bet you haven't seen too many rebounding efforts like this.
It takes an extraordinary combination of talent and desire to put in the kind of performance she has today.
Double teams, triple teams, zone defense, something. I mean, you got to figure out a way to shut her down.
Magbagor, no good.
She's missed everything this quarter. Everything. Every shot she's taken has been a miss. I mean, it's just been hard to watch.
Gray with it. Picked up by Stewart. From the arc. Gray, no good. Seattle with the ball. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in. They need a basket just to gain some momentum.
Tough play by Sue Bird, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Here's Gray. Good work defensively by Sue Bird. And here are the Storm now. Here's Stewart. Hamby grabs the miss. To the paint. Plum gets the bucket.
What vision from Gray. One of the top points in the league. She does not miss open teammates.
Pass to Magbagor. And shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
Offensively, she's really struggling this quarter.
Here's Hamby. Oh, yes, she did. 5 up, 5 down for her so far.
I'm not sure, really, in that set who was supposed to be on her there. And apparently, neither did the defenders.
Yes. Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
The D can't give Hamby, open lanes to the basket. That's just asking to be burned.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The 8th. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This was an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for her.
Yeah, she served her up some tasty room service right there, guys. Sweet dime.
And we welcome you back as we get going into the 4th quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Here's Magbagor, defended by Cambage. Talbot, no good. 3-pointer Kelsey Plum. Good for another bucket. She's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
That gives her her second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
No luck on that one. So Las Vegas will take it the other way. Down low, Cambage. Great pass to set up the land.
They've been able to depend on her offense all game, guys. She's just not wasting any chances, any shots she's had.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the ball game, I got an idea. Just keep getting her the basketball.
Here's Hamby. And again, it's Las Vegas.
Well, you look over Dearica Hamby's career numbers. Here's a player who's improved each year in the league.
Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by the Aces. Pass to Cambage. Makes it off the glass.
Little contact, of course. It's not going to affect Cambage. What focus on the finish from the Australian.
And again, it's the Storm missing. Kelsey Plum drives in, and the layup falls.
This has been a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring from the paint.
You know, really, that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to drop shots here.
That drops, and it comes off an assist from Kelsey Plum.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot. They just aren't missing.
Here's McBagor. Plum with the rebound.
Boy, I mean, they can do nothing right. They cannot take the lid off.
They need a bucket in the worst way possible. They have got to stop this run somehow, or it's really going to get out of hand.
Canada with the bucket.
And even when you get physical with Canada, she pushes back. She finds a way to muscle it in, and that's a testament to her work ethic.
Pass to Plum. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. She's taken just 10 shots.
Not much resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic. In fact, I'll just say it, they are automatic.
Here's Cambage. Amby outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Park. Amby outside. Las Vegas the rebound. Park can't get it to go. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Canada. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
That's an agile move by Canada with the ball, completely throwing off the defense.
Now Cambage. Pass to Park. Hamby with the ball. Count it. And she's now 8 of 9 from the field.
Great teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
They're playing as one. 5 straight baskets resulting from assists.
Great team basketball. Ill-advised shot selection right there.
I'll say that was lower than low percentage.
No chance.
To the paint. Puts it up. Cambage, shot's good.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
Guarded by Canada. Good work there as it goes.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside. That's 10 points in a row from the paint.
It's now become, here it comes, and see if you can stop it.
That one goes in. And it's the Aces with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Plum. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Few players can light it up like Plum. Back in college in Washington, she had 57 the night she set the college scoring record.
Here's Canada. And it's off from three-point range. Now the Aces with it. To the inside. Cambage. And she floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Effective moving the ball from the front court. Hamby's a willing passer.
Here's McBagor. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
And it's the Aces with the ball. To the middle. Cambage with the bucket.
Textbook. Nice pass. Nice catch. Nice shot.
Out to the right wing. Top of the key. That's short off the rim.
Another miss. She's having an ugly game offensively.
And the basket by Hamby.
Tonight is all about De'Erica Hamby scoring at will. They can't stop her.
Inside. Here's McBagor. Count that one.
Special delivery right there, fellas. Just a wonderful entry feed.
Pass to Cambage. Hamby outside. To the middle. A nice shot by Park.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Fires the three. And Cambage pulls it down. And here are the aces now. Outside Plum. The three. Second shot opportunity. And it's Cambage laying it in.
Talk about an energetic rebounder. Cambage knows a thing or two about creating second chance opportunities.
A nice shot by Talbot.
That is some dime dropping. Exquisite assist.
Pass to Hamby. That drops and it comes off an assist from Kelsey Plum.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, that was a very high-quality shot they created.
Expanding her range. That shot off the mark. So Las Vegas will take it the other way.
A frustrating quarter for her, especially with the team trailing.
Count that one. And the Storm with possession. She's covered by Hamby. They get a hand on it.
This has not been a quarter to remember for her.
I mean, what's going on right now? What is this? She's not making any sort of impact for them at that end of the court. Kelsey Plum has a real talent for finding points for the team. And that's from inside and outside the arc.
And you also have to appreciate that Plum has the ability to score well when it matters most.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen her go off in the WNBA playoffs, averaging double-digit points in a postseason. She's someone that a team can really rely on offense under the biggest lights. She's having a tough quarter scoring the ball, unable to help them narrow the gap.
Hart back to Plum. Takes the three. It's good, and that takes her to 77% shooting this game, 10 for 13.
Well, they certainly haven't hesitated to let it fly from deep here in the second half.
And I don't have a problem with that either, Tim. I mean, as long as they're falling, right? Just don't get too conservative trying to milk the lead.
Fast break, here we go. Finished off the break.
Can't lose sight of Plum in transition. She loves to shake free and score in these situations.
They can't stop the run with that one. And here's McCautry. Pass to Plum. Clock at 6. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Tries from 10. Rebound by the Aces.
I don't know if she just ran out of gas or what, but she's been awful since the second half started. Got to get recharged.
Pass to Park. Another shot. And Samuelson pulls it down. They've been looking out of sorts here in the last few possessions.
This is when they need to be patient and find a high percentage shot. Really nice rebounding display. All game, getting it done.
Yeah, they've totally dominated on the glass. Just a huge advantage for them in that category.
Here's Park. Stokes. Soft touch off the glass.
That's just a sensational pass. I mean, even in mid-shot, she still found the open teammate.
She clings that one off the back iron and it falls. Here's McCautry. To the paint. Stokes. Yes, and it's Angel McCautry picking up the assist.
Love the selfless approach. McCautry doing a great job passing it to the open teammate.
Great positioning on the putback.
Good work on the boards. Allowed them to get multiple looks on the same trip and really made the defense work.
Here's Las Vegas. Plum with it. Pass to Stokes. Back to Plum. Lets it go from deep. Las Vegas the rebound. From outside the arc. Unable to get that one to go. And the Storm going the other way now. Now Prince. From about 19 feet. No good on that shot. Here's McCautry. On the wing, Angel McCautry. With the teardrop. And she lays it in.
Well, of course, McCautry has a great burst, but she also has that X factor, that desire to get to the hoop that you just can't quantify.
It's 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now Plum. It's the Aces winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they...
If you want to run the traditional pick and roll, use roll and hit your cutting big man for a dunk. But if you want your screener to go for a jumper, use fade to hit him for a pick and pop. You can also choose which direction you want the screen to come from by clicking the right stick. These are all decisions you can make while holding the left bumper. When you let go,
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the WNBA.
Hello and welcome to our coverage of the WNBA on 2K Sports. And tonight we've got the Las Vegas Aces playing against the Seattle Storm. From gorgeous Seattle, Washington, I'm Blake Suniga. Rounding out the broadcast team are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. We're glad to have you with us. Russell. And the last time we had a back-to-back champion, the Sparks in 01 and 02. Why do you think it's been so long since we've had a repeat winner?
Great question, Blake. The physical and mental toll of a deep run is just a lot to handle in back-to-back seasons.
Absolutely. Plus, I think the setup of the WNBA playoffs, the single elimination in 5-game series rounds, they create more variance. So you'll see more upsets as opposed to other formats in basketball. But really, it makes it hard for a team to consistently dominate at the end of the year.
Now here's Williams. Outside Young. Gray from the arc. That doesn't go, and she's 0 for 1 from the field. And the Storm with possession. Brianna Stewart from outside. Drops in the tray.
That's a nice bucket. They're really playing intelligently.
They really are, and even though it's not a huge lead they've got, they're definitely in charge.
Kind of get that feeling, Brian, that team is playing so well.
Now here is Lloyd. Pass to Bird. Back to Lloyd. Shoots over Young. Rebound by the Aces.
Well, for what's a routine shot, she looked a little nervous on that release, wouldn't you say?
Here's Wilson. High quality look, and she sinks it.
Now the seal is broken. Maybe their shooting will start to improve.
Yeah, that had not been the way they wanted this game to get going for them.
And not the way we want to see. We want to see more offense.
Now here is Lloyd. Back to Bird. From outside the arc. And the Storm, another three.
Unselfish play from Jewel Lloyd right there. She's all about getting the ball to uncovered teammates.
Pass to Gray. Shoots over Bird. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to, but they got away with it that time.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. There's Jewel Lloyd with the three. Green's the three-pointer.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely. The defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
And the ball out of play, the Storm will have it.
And the veteran Sue Bird still getting it done at over 40 years old. She is the epitome of consistency.
Now here is Lloyd. 5 points in the game. Here's Russell. Buries it down low.
Huge advantage for them already.
Total control. And as well as they're playing at both ends, I'd look for this lead to get even bigger.
Absolutely.
Well, you have to respect that Bird is still playing the game she loves. You can just tell how much she still enjoys lacing up those sneakers and going to work.
Always cool to see players like Sue Bird out there. Players that have passion. Players that make everyone else better. I mean, she kind of has set up Sue Bird the gold standard for a career in the WNBA. It has taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter for them offensively.
Yeah, but they can't sit back. They need to keep the pressure on the defense and really try to put this one away early.
Great point, Brian. You have to continue to build on this lead.
Here's Samuelson. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game.
Yeah, they're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. This just isn't going to cut it if they want a chance at winning this game.
Not at all. You rarely see a team surrender points this easily. Effort-wise, execution-wise, something. They've got to do better.
Pass to Stewart. Now Lloyd. Takes it from 10, and she hits the jump shot.
I'm not a math major, but when you make 5 of your first 6 shot attempts, I'm pretty sure that's a good sign.
Now here's Gray. They double his Cambage. Russell pulls it in. And it's the Storm with the ball. Bird, defended by Cambage. Pass to Lloyd. The basket good off the assist from Sue Bird.
The body control on her is tremendous. Lloyd is not easily taken off her game. Impressive make.
The second chance effort. And it's finished off inside by Gray.
The D got caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance point.
They need more effort than that on the boards. That can't happen.
Absolutely.
Shots good by Samuelson.
The story here in the early stages is how well they've been shooting the ball.
An outstanding percentage. Look, this is how you want to start a ball game, am I right?
Yeah, it just sets a tone.
Wilson no good.
It's been a bit of a struggle for her this quarter in terms of scoring the ball.
Here's Bird. Inside. A nice shot by Stewart.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket for a terrific assist. You know, they've done a lot of that today.
And, you know, it's something we haven't seen much at the opposite end of the court.
Timeout called the Aces. So many talented players from outside the U.S. So who's your pick for the top international product in the game?
You talk about the last half of last decade, 2016 to 2020. Only one player outside the United States is named All-WNBA. Jonquel Jones, the native of the Bahamas, set a WNBA record for season rebounds. And she's just a bona fide superstar.
Well, Jones is 6'6", but I'm raising the height to 6'8". And I'm going to go with the Australian Liz Cambage. Of course, she's led the league in scoring. And who can forget when Liz went off for 53 points in the game? Just not the quarter she would like to have when you talk about shooting the ball, but hopefully she can turn it around. They haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen to the rest of the game. You sit back and enjoy the poise from Young. Maybe not the highest percentage shot with the contact, but she still sinks it.
Outside Stewart. Makes it off the glass.
That's their third straight make off an assist, and it's always good when you can score points by getting teammates involved.
Yeah, that's just great ball movement.
Now here's Young. Puts up a three. Here's Cambay. That one's good. Maybe that'll get her going after a 2-for-6 start.
Disciplined yet powerful on the glass. Coaches love Cambay's ability to earn her team extra possessions.
Here's Lloyd. 15 points in the game. Stewart. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jewel Lloyd.
They've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. You got to imagine that their coach is very happy with that.
4 straight passes leading to scores. That's just great team play. Defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And if they don't start showing some aggression, things are just going to get worse.
That one, good for 2.
At 6'4", with her abilities, it's almost impossible to stop Stewart down low.
Here's Wilson. And the Aces tack on 2 more.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
Bird outside. Stewart, yes, once again. And she remains a perfect 6 attempts, 6 makes. Now a timeout called by Las Vegas.
And from day one, Stewart's made an impact. She's already won multiple championships. And really, it feels like year in, year out, she's an MVP candidate.
The Aces making a change here. Pass to Plum. Here's Wilson.
Watch it.
Shoots over Bird. And another miss by Las Vegas. And few basketball players in any league can match Stewart's versatility.
Both on and off the court, she's a factor in every phase of the game. And she's active in supporting those who are most vulnerable in our society.
Here's Gray. Breanna Stewart with the steal. And here is Bird. Russell. The basket good off the assist from Sue Bird.
Their crisp passing has opened things up offensively.
Yeah, it makes the game easy. 10 straight points off of an assist. That's impressive.
There's Jewel Lloyd with the 3. Storm, another 3.
They are doing some damage from downtown, guys.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What shooting.
Just an aerial display from beyond the arc.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
She has shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves.
Plum, covered by Lloyd. From the high post. Here's Wilson. And the shot counts. She's fouled. That's a chance for a 3-point play.
Great rebound there, but they haven't been very strong on the glass so far. Let's see if they can change that.
Yeah, a little disparity there in the rebounding numbers, but some of that comes down to how the ball bounces. We'll see if it evens out.
Well, when you think of the best two-way players in the WNBA, A'ja Wilson is one of the first players that comes to mind.
Here's Talbot. Over Hamby. Again, Seattle.
4 of their last 5 makes came off a high-quality shot inside.
And that's right out of the textbook. They are having their way down low right now.
Now here's Plum. Lets it go from deep. Hamby misses. And what's astonishing about Wilson is how young she is. Before she turned 25, she received the WNBA MVP and a statue of herself at her alma mater.
Wow. I mean, does it get better than that? A statue of yourself at the alma mater and an MVP. A'ja already achieving so much. And I know that her sole focus now is winning WNBA championships.
And when you talk about A'ja Wilson, the WNBA's most valuable player during the 2020 season, she's just one of those players that any team would love to have.
The shot's good.
They keep going down low with the ball, and it keeps resulting in points.
Extremely positive. I mean, that's a very nice lead to have this early in the ball game.
They've come out on fire out of the gates.
Second chance shot, and it's laid up and in by Wilson.
This quarter has brought out the best in her, and even though they're still trailing, she has been impossible to contain.
Lloyd in, and her hot hand continues 10 for 11 from the floor and looking for some more. And the thing with Wilson is that she's so efficient, especially shooting from the free throw line.
Well, you know, Asia is a high IQ player on both ends. Someone that is going to be in the mix to win multiple MVPs, especially as she continues to gain more experience.
They have a narrow edge here rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of role that's going to play moving forward.
Oh, it's such a tight game. Every play counts.
Now here is Lloyd. He's got 22. Pass to Talbot. Now Bird. Gray defending. And here's Talbot. Yes, and a nice assist from Sue Bird.
And the defense looks stunned. I mean, Brian, it is triple after triple.
Yeah, they seem powerless to stop it. Just hoping they cool off, I guess.
It's going to take more than hope, though. It's going to take some actual defense.
Absolutely.
It's Jewel Lloyd with the drive. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Whatever the team needs from Lloyd, it feels like she's right there to provide it. Tonight, it's been her scoring.
Asia Wilson.
And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Storm out in front, just dominating this one. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter two. A lopsided first quarter in the books as we get ready to begin the second quarter. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Storm team out there.
They've made the most of their fast break chances here in the early going.
Yeah, tie your shoelaces because they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
Here's Lloyd, and it's Seattle scoring again.
As a defense, you can't let that happen. You know, let Lloyd step into a jumper. Too deadly to allow to catch and shoot.
Just the way they wanted, within touching distance of the rim.
And the Storm with possession. Bird with it. Pass to Stewart. And it's Seattle scoring again.
Countless hours in the gym have enabled Breanna Stewart to hit mid-range shots like that. What a hard worker.
And Wilson gets it to go.
Great communication between teammates there.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Here's Talbot. She's covered by Hamby. And here's Russell. Fires from the line. Asia Wilson grabs the board.
As far as, you know, a jumper will go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
Seriously, I don't know how that one didn't fall.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And that one's good. Stewart.
And what a performance we're seeing from her. Not one miss today. Remarkable.
Here's Tambay. And she wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Love the selfless, intelligent play by Hamby. Puts the ball into the wide open shooter's hands.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Bird. Outside Lloyd. Clock at 6. Outside Stewart. That falls nicely that time from Jewel Lloyd.
I mean, come on. You can't allow clean looks from deep like that. Hard to win games that way.
Yeah, most teams will take you to the deep end and drown you with triples if you let them. And that's what's going on here.
And it's Wilson missing. And here are the Storm now. Here's Lloyd. The shot misses. Nice D from Chelsea Gray. Amby outside. Russell pulls it in. Here's Talbot. He's got 5. Wasted no time on that one.
Passing is what makes Stewart perhaps the best offensive player in the world. Not just to score, an all-around force.
And that's out of bounds. Las Vegas will retain possession. And about 3 minutes played now in this second quarter. Gambage with it. Picked up by Lloyd. The Aces with another miss. Here's Talbot. She's got 7. Canada up top. Shot from 12. Again, Seattle.
This defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor. Their offense in the paint hasn't been up to par.
Here's Cambay. And they're going to count the bucket and send her to the line. 3-point play. And the Aces making a change here.
The league offices, players, and owners have been at the forefront of social justice initiatives. And really, the WNBA has led the way amongst American sports leagues.
Prior to the 2020 season, the league announced the formation of a social justice council, led by players including former MVPs Asia Wilson and Breanna Stewart. It was a partnership between the WNBA and its players to find solutions.
The mission of the Social Justice Council, the driving force of necessary and continuing conversations about race, LGBTQ plus advocacy, and gun control, amongst other important societal issues. And we all from 2K tip our hat to the league and its players, working to enact positive change. That's what set them apart today, their success with the mid-range jumper.
Yeah, they've taken what the offense has given them and really just made the most of it.
And a 3-on-3 fast break. Jewel Lloyd with room to shoot. Good. And Jordan Canada gets the assist.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Nothing makes a coach happier than a display of pure, selfless teamwork.
Absolutely.
Pass to Stewart. 6 to shoot. Here's Russell. It's rebounded by Liz Cambage.
Those chances, usually they're 2 points for her. The D, I guess, did just enough to bother her.
Wilson with the bucket.
If you were looking only at the way she's played offensively, you'd think her team was ahead.
Now here's Canada. Gray defending. Here's Talbot. Up and in for basket number 4, and that makes her 4 for 5.
They're doing a terrific job of getting the ball inside, attacking the paint. That's an area, and it's a key area on the court that they've controlled.
Yeah, once they identified what an edge they had inside, they just continued to attack.
Russell with the bucket.
This is Russell's bucket all night. Gets the ball inside and uses all her height to get the shot.
Back to Wilson. To the inside. Cambage. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
That pass led her so perfectly, she didn't even have to break stride.
Left side, Lloyd. Pass to Stewart. And she battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
So many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one, Tim.
Yeah, Brian, their effort on the glass, it has given them the advantage. It's made a difference without question. The shot's just not dropping for her today.
Lloyd. Good. And Breanna Stewart gets the assist.
What a top-notch game she's having. And really, she's got her team in front. And it sure seems like she's going to keep them there if she can continue to play like this.
And the number 1 pick of the 2019 draft, Jackie Young. The combo guard gives you a little bit of everything in the backcourt. Very efficient shooter from inside and out.
It's stolen. Outside Lloyd. To the paint. Russell with the bucket.
And for Young, most of her time has been at the 2. But moving forward, she can see more minutes at point.
Definitely. Her rookie year had some ups and downs, but she still showed flashes of what she can do. It'll be interesting to see if she fully moves to a point guard.
And the basket by Lloyd.
That's just an agile play from Lloyd in the paint, navigating the traffic and finding her shot.
Here's Gray. The putback. It's good on the putback.
I like the aggression there. Yeah, hitting the offensive boards hard.
And it's the Storm with the ball. Lloyd from long range. Buries it from three-point range.
She has put her foot on the gas pedal this quarter. She's doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Wilson can't hit. And here come the Storm on the fast break. And the basket by Lloyd.
Back-to-back three-pointers for them. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that three, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
I like the way she's taking advantage of what the defense is giving her, and she's been a key contributor for them this quarter.
Lloyd from long range. Gets it to go from downtown.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Here's Wilson. And the Aces get it back.
They get it back again. How many offensive rebounds have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
Oh, she has really stepped it up this quarter. It looks like she's determined to get them out of this hole all by herself.
Now here is Canada. Pass to Talbot. Now here's Russell. Here's Lloyd. Russell. Count that as her 7th field goal in 10 tries. She's shooting a nifty 70%. And stolen by Canada. Here's Stewart. Good, and Jordan Canada gets the assist.
She is just tearing it up this quarter, and I don't think this lead is going to go anywhere while she's this hot from the field.
Here's Young. It's rebounded by Seattle.
Another miss. She's having an ugly game offensively.
Pass to Russell. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Liz Cambage. Young with it. Picked up by Stewart. And here's Hamby. Wilson right side. And the wing jumper offline. And it's the Storm with the ball. Oh, and the fast break for the Storm. A nice shot by Talbot.
She's been key for them, the way she's distributed the ball.
No doubt. Look, when the offense runs through her, smooth operation.
And that one drops.
What a job she's doing here. I mean, her second quarter has been even better than her first.
Outside Canada. Pass to Talbot. Floats one up, and it's good on the lay-in.
You simply cannot say enough about the quarter she's having. I mean, every one of her attempts has gone down.
Another shot, and it's finished off inside by Gray.
Pursuing the ball with not just purpose, but persistence. And I love how Gray understands the importance of second chance baskets.
Here's Talbot. 13 points in this game. The rebound by Gray. Hamby, guarded by Canada. The tray. Hamby misses.
Something has gone wrong with her this quarter. She's going to have to get it together.
Now here is Lloyd, guarded by Young. A nice shot by Talbot.
Wow. I mean, come on. That's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, it's just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down low.
Tries it from the top of the key. No good off front iron. Just 3 on the clock. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's up. A dominating first. Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final 2 quarters. And, you know, Jewel Lloyd has been really making it happen, guys.
She put on a show from three-point range in the first half. We'll see if the halftime break had any cooling effect on her.
Well, we'll soon find out, because I guarantee they're going to keep feeding her the rock beyond the arc until she does cool off. Well, when you can't box out, bad things are bound to happen.
If you give any team more than one chance on the offensive end, you are just begging for trouble.
Bucket is good.
And they're really keeping that ball hopping around.
Yeah, hip hopping around, if you ask me. Look, their last 5 trips have all ended with a great pass leading to a hoop. They are really sharing the basketball. Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
Now here's Bird. Right wing. Free throw line jumper. Wilson pulls it down. Left side Williams for 3. Here's Cambage. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
They continue to get outworked, out-muscled, outsmarted, out-everything on the glass.
It's not that complicated. When a shot goes up, you've got to box out.
Shot's good by Samuelson.
Showing her skills in the paint. Remember, Samuelson has those guard kind of abilities, but she's still 6'3", still has great height.
And Williams gets it to go.
Got that one off right in the face of a bigger defender. Nice quick fire release.
Well, the mid-range shot really her only choice right there. She would have a tougher time taking it inside against such a bigger player. They've had a solid start to the second half offensively, gotten good looks and hit 3 of 4 of them.
Wilson, that shot no good. Now Seattle takes it the other way. Outside Lloyd. And she drops in the layup off the glass.
Everything going to plan to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Asia Wilson goes in. Count the basket.
A lot of style in Wilson's game. She's skilled at creating offense for herself.
Now here is Canada. Defended by Cambage. Down low. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
They own the paint right now, 10 straight coming from the inside.
They're constantly finding lanes to the hoop, getting great looks in tight.
Was not phased at all by the bigger defender on her, and in the low block, I thought she might be a little phased.
Yeah, you wouldn't think that would be her comfort zone, but hey, she looked pretty comfortable right there, didn't she?
Now here's Gray. She's got 6. Young shot is off.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason they have absolutely just controlled this game.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative for sure.
And it started out with the rebounding. It sets a tone.
Here's Williams. And that shot falls short that time. 4 on 3 on the break. Tries it from 19. And it's Lloyd missing. Now the Aces with it. Williams covered by Lloyd. The Aces with another miss. They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part, it gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in. Now here's Cambage. She's got 19. And good as it snugs right down through the net.
Big game for Cambage offensively. A little unsurprising, though, considering she's a consistent top scorer in this league.
Here's Bird. Back to Lloyd. Yes, and a nice assist from Sue Bird.
She is putting on a clinic out there. Really the centerpiece of their offense.
14 feet out. Goes back up. Wilson. And that's good. A nice job on the glass, and they pick up the 2 on the second effort. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
You know, quite simply, few players make better decisions than Jordan Canada. Obviously, the right choice there. And when it comes to Jordan Canada, her unselfishness really stands out. Her teammates appreciate her willingness to share the rock, and she takes this responsibility very seriously.
and add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You'll love to see that.
Here's Cambay. And there's 2 points. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
Yeah, it takes a lot of grit going after loose rebounds on the offensive end, and they've shown they have it all with these boards.
And a lot of second-chance buckets to show for it. You know, those can be so demoralizing for the defense.
Canada is the type of guard every coach would love to have. She's all about running the offense and making teammates better.
Yeah, and that goes a long way. In turn, it helps the team perform better, be more efficient, and that is why they really value Canada's leadership on the floor and in the locker room. Solid work right there. There's a big difference in field goal percentages of these teams in the second half.
And that difference has come about because we've got one team moving sharply, getting good shots, and the other just a little bit stagnant. It's tough to watch.
Yeah, one coach did his job at halftime. The other, not so much.
Samuelson. Scooped up. They blow the whistle just as she gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. And the Aces making a change here.
Well, the Jewel Lloyd story is incredible, guys. From getting drafted #1 overall to winning Rookie of the Year and then winning multiple championships.
Shaka, 2 right there.
And her hard work on the boards gave them another crack at the points there.
Now here's Bird. She's guarded by Plum. Now Magbagor. Here's Stewart. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
Another high-scoring night for Stewart. Between her skills and really her mentality, it was like she was engineered to get buckets in this league.
Now here's Plum. Misses off the left iron.
She has slipped into a real funk here.
Definitely. The basket is not looking very big to her at this point. They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense, they have to close out quicker.
Substitution for the Aces. Jisoo Park.
Now here is Lloyd. What an incredible scoring display she's put on tonight. Bird, she's guarded by Plum. Pass to Lloyd. 5 to shoot. This one for 3. The basket good off the assist from Sue Bird.
She is absolutely killing it from outside.
Wilson with it. Stewart's there. And another miss by Las Vegas.
Their rebounding has been off the chart today, guys, and that's the #1 reason why this game is out of hand right now.
Exactly. Their lead is not surprising, given their advantage on the glass.
Count that bucket.
It's funny. It's almost like she has a radar. Sue Bird with a great feel for where her teammates are. That comes with experience.
Williams can't get it to go.
This offense, it just seems completely deflated.
While at the other end, it's one bucket after another. This run is really getting out of hand.
Making it ugly.
A nice shot by Magbagor.
They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this lead, you have to do both. She's shaking off that slow start and giving them a boost here in the second half.
Three-pointer, Brianna Stewart. And again, Seattle with the triple.
With that 3, her second of the half, she's equaled her total from before the break.
Pass to Gray. Plum. Baseline try. Lloyd grabs the board. To the middle. Magbagor. That one goes. Count it.
They've been getting it inside at every opportunity, and they're getting excellent results.
You know, that's a winning formula, pounding the ball down low, being aggressive. You know, they're being very assertive offensively.
Now here's Bird. 6 points for her. Got that bucket in no time at all.
Getting a defender on her heels. Bird has done this so many times. The control to just stop and pop, leaving the D in the dust.
To end the run. And Wilson finishes it off.
She's been a bright spot for them, trying to will them to victory.
Bird outside to the paint. Stewart, and the layup's good off the glass.
The will, the desire. When Stewart is locked in offensively, there's little you can do to stop her.
Now here's Gray. Not a lot of room. The shot will not fall. There's Jewel Lloyd with the three. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Wow. I mean, what can you say?
Here's Williams. Storm with the rebound. And here's Samuelson. 10 points for her. Pass to Magvigor. Bird with it. From past the arc, drains it from beyond the arc.
You know, that's what separates Bird from other point guards. He has the long-range shot to go with the handles. Difficult to defend.
And another miss by Las Vegas. And they've been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
Outside, Stewart. Down low. 2 points. That one goes in.
Nice find by Stewart. She doesn't just score, she's also a willing passer.
Now the Aces with it. Will it go? A nice shot by Park.
Well, they probably would like to get their points on the first shot, but the good news for them is that they keep following up their misses. I really love this effort.
Yeah, I mean, they'll take them any way they can get them. Extra effort paying off.
And the shot goes in.
She's their go-to scorer, and when she shoots the ball like she has today, that is what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Now here's Plum. Bird pulls it in.
Some of the shots she's taken today have been absolute head-scratchers. She's out there playing like it's a game of horse, and it's not. Sometimes you don't like to see players pull up from three-point range on the break, but for her, with no one on her, it's a very good shot.
Pass to Bird. And the Storm, another three.
One big rule of defense. Never let a good shooter get in rhythm. I think Bird qualifies as a great shooter, so don't let her do that.
Wilson, defended by Stewart. And Wilson gets it to go.
It's been an extremely efficient, productive game for her, but really, she can't do it all herself.
Here's Bird. Off on that one. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Storm out in front, delivering the blowout. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And while we have the chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
And with the accuracy to go along with that vision, she put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That is how you orchestrate.
And we're getting underway in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things can change. Out to the right wing, Samuelson. And the Storm, another three.
What are they thinking, leaving her with all that space out there? Don't they know that that's pretty much a layup for her?
Here's Williams. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
We didn't see much from her the first half, but she's making up for lost time.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Taken away. Left side, Williams. A baseline, Jay. No good off the back of the rim. And it's the Storm with the ball. Inside. Here's Russell. Basket number 8 for her on 13 attempts. That's a 62% clip so far.
Offensive rebounding is about energy and effort. And Russell displays both for the second chance bucket.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock in it. Here's Prince. Pass to Talbot. Lets the three fly. And again, Seattle with the triple.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Here's Stokes. Shoots over Russell. The Aces with another miss. Now Prince. 11 feet out. It's hauled in by Park. McCautry up top. Stokes. Here's Hamby. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
That's not easy. I mean, to get bumped and still hit it like Hamby, it's so hard to do.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it. Here's Talbot. Add another basket to her impressive total. It's her 9th against 12 attempts. Pass to Park. To the inside. Stokes. And she floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Give credit where credit's due. Terrific assist inside.
Down low. A nice shot by McGregor.
That is some dime dropping. Exquisite assist.
Here's Park. The 3 is up. Tries to save it.
They've gotten a lot of extra possessions because of their rebounding edge.
It's been a lot, and I think it's made the difference in this game because they've done great work on the boards.
Inside. A nice shot by McGregor.
That's a good look. That is a good look. And she'll make that one most of the time.
Shot on the wing. And it's McCautry missing.
That's a shot she's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Tries yet again. Shot's good by Samuelson.
It's not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. Just too many looks from in close.
You know, usually when teams give up runs like this, it's because they allow chances from inside. Make them beat you from deep.
And another miss by Las Vegas. To the middle. Russell. Yes, it's good. That bucket takes her to 9 for 14.
And really, guys, it's been an exceptional performance from her from the field.
Here's Park. No good again that time. Pass to Talbot. To the paint. Russell. Yes, it's good. She's made 2 for everyone she's missed. That's 10 of 15 in the contest. Here's Park. Lays it up and banks it in. And here is Samuelson. Down low. Russell with the bucket.
Looks like Russell's found her touch. She's so much harder to defend once she gets going.
Pass to Park. Corner shot. Storm with the rebound.
It's going to be tough for them to trim this deficit if she continues to miss those kinds of shots.
Here's Prince. Inside. Yes, once again. And she remains a perfect 6 attempts, 6 makes.
I mean, they're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim.
A rough quarter scoring the ball. He's not helping.
Shot's good by Samuelson.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Hamby. Basket good.
The D can't give Hamby, open lanes to the basket. That's just asking to be burned.
Now Prince. Pass to Talbot. Out to the wing. Here's Prince. Nailed from three-point land.
This team has been on the offensive glass here in the second half, doing a great job.
Baseline jumper. Talbot pulls it in. Good from the moment it left her hand. That makes her 10 for 14.
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point.
Here's Prince. All sorts of time. Again, Seattle.
Textbook. Nice pass. Nice catch. Nice shot.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Got a hand on it.
At 6'6", Russell is a capable shot blocker. She knows how to make a statement on defense.
A nice shot by Park.
Such a great feel, such great touch around the bucket. She made that reverse look easy.
Pass to Samuelson. Lays it up and in off a nice reverse.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swiss cheese.
Man, you just made me hungry. But that's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were in tight. They've established themselves inside. Where's the cheese?
It's good.
You knew what you wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Pass to Park. Hamby outside. Goes up on the baseline. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
You can see just how solid Hamby's mechanics are. Picks a shot she likes and sends it right in.
Russell with the bucket.
Those defenders look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the low block. Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or something to energize his team.
Well, they better rally soon. They've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Here's Talbot. To the wing, right side. Samuelson gets a three-pointer to fall.
Since the start of the fourth, Brian, that three-point shot has really been there for them.
Yeah, doing an excellent job, Tim, of finding the open teammate on the perimeter this quarter. The three-pointer is a major weapon for them right now.
Here's Samuelson. And the shot goes in.
They've been able to depend on her offense all game, guys. She's just not wasting any chances, any shots she's had.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the ball game, I got an idea. Just keep getting her the basketball.
She might want to maybe defer for a while. She's had her chances this quarter, but nothing's fallen.
Pass to Russell. Now Prince. Shot clock at 6. And here's Magbagor. It's good for the 7th time this game. And she shot 7 and made 7. I think that's 100%. Here's Park. The quick look, no good that time. And here's Prince. Pass to Talbot. A beautiful reverse layup.
The assist from Epiphany Prince. 2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And another miss by Las Vegas. Here's Talbot. She's covered by Hamby. Here's Prince. Russell inside. Soft touch off the glass.
Just a huge hole in the defense, and she didn't waste any time going through it.
Tries to snap the cold streak. Russell pulls it in.
Wow, hey, this quarter has been ugly for her.
And it's not showing signs of turning around anytime soon. Her touch is all but gone.
Here's Samuelson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Samuelson.
Hamby outside. From the baseline. And that one comes up a bit short. And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Pass to Magbagor. Second shot opportunity. And that's 2 points on the layup.
That rebound and the follow, it shows you what she's all about. Gritty, determined, and a soft touch to match.
Hamby misses. And they've got a nice little run going.
Yeah, they're making it look easy offensively. Love the flow.
Here's Talbot. Pass to Prince. Samuelson. Good D by De'Erica Hamby. 3 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Puts it up from 15. Storm with the rebound. Here's Prince. Seattle takes this one by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. A dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
This game really...
Y una vista de los rascacielos del centro de Manhattan desde la zona del East River, aquí en Nueva York. Saludos a todos, soy Sixto Miguel Serrano y me acompañan Jorge Quiroga y Anthony Daimiel. Estamos muy contentos de que estén con nosotros. Aquí tenemos al equipo visitante y el equipo local. Tenemos una oportunidad de comprobar los quintetos iniciales. Mientras empezamos, ¿algo que decir sobre los locales?
Van a tener que confiar en la ventaja de campo, Jorge, e intentar involucrar al público lo antes posible. Creo que lo van a necesitar.
Eso parece, Anthony. Saldrán con agresividad en ataque y en defensa. Desplegarán un juego físico que anime a sus aficionados y que ellos mismos puedan beneficiarse de su energía. Primeros puntos del partido.
Buena canasta.
A la zona. Randall.
Y Randall tiene piedad.
Es uno de los mejores cuando se trata de dar pases adelantados.
El balón le llega a Thomas. Por encima de Walker. Chris rebotea y anota gracias a su colocación. Walker con el balón. Y ya ha pasado un minuto del primer cuarto.
Y Randall tiene piedad.
Bueno, no encaja en el molde típico de ala pívot, al menos en cuanto a altura, pero lo compensa con su gran capacidad atlética.
Desde la línea. Falla.
Hizo bien a pesar del fallo, logró crearse espacio para lanzar cómodamente.
Anota Walker.
3 de 4 en tiros de campo. Empiezan el partido con muy buenas sensaciones.
El balón le llega a Manny. Wiggins. Por encima de Barrett. Wiggins comete un fallo.
La posición era buena para tirar.
De esos entran casi todos.
Un ataque muy eficaz.
Van a por ellos.
Sí, la defensa no está a la altura, los están destrozando. Esos puntos en segundas opciones pueden acabar siendo muy importantes.
Chris con el balón. Falla, pero pitan falta. Tendrá 2 tiros libres. Será de Mitchell. Es la primera vez que va a la línea. Y el primero desde la línea entra. Anota ambos desde la personal. Estamos en el primer cuarto y ya han pasado unos 2 minutos. Posición exterior para Walker. Lo atrapa Wiggins. El balón le llega a Manning. Thomas con la bola. Se juega el triple. Así no. Lleva 0 de 2. Posición exterior para Quickly. Y entra.
La defensa se ha visto incapaz de evitar esa bandeja. Demasiada diferencia de altura.
Manning, cubierto por Randall. Se eleva desde la parte alta de la zona. Sin suerte para Iverson. La clava de 3 puntos.
Si le dejas tanto espacio, va a anotar todos los viajes.
Los árbitros pitan campo atrás. No ha tenido cuidado.
Home team ball. Substitution for the away team.
Y los locales tienen la posesión. Diferencial de 7 puntos. Posición exterior para Walker. ¡Vale el triple!
En este parcial han estado moviendo el balón de maravilla y por eso han conseguido muy buenos tiros.
Desde luego, la defensa va con la lengua afuera. Todos los pases tienen un objetivo claro y suelen acabar en canasta. Es muy difícil de defender. Si le juegas de una forma, te responde con otra.
El balón le llega a Knox. Posición exterior para Gibson. Burks tira de 3. La mete para abajo Thomas. Primer cuarto de juego y se han jugado poco menos de 3 minutos y medio. Pitan falta en el lanzamiento. Conceden 2 tiros libres por el contacto. Será de Ty Gibson. Encesta el primero. Convierte uno y falla otro desde la línea. Le llega el balón a Burks. Mete el triple.
Están tirando muy bien desde el primer minuto.
Y eso ha tenido su reflejo en el marcador. Ya cuentan con una buena ventaja.
Adentro. Le defiende Gibson. Y entra. Rose tiene el balón. Al centro. Recibió el pase a toda velocidad para machacar el aro.
Se han esforzado mucho para conseguir esta diferencia de 2 dígitos.
Necesitan mantener el ritmo que han exhibido en este primer cuarto.
Y pierden el balón por haber pisado la línea. Aquí tenemos a Rose.
Posición exterior para Quickly.
Desde 3 metros y pico. ¡Entra!
Están en racha, han comenzado el partido muy enchufados en ataque.
Sí, tienen claro lo que deben hacer. Están anotando con porcentajes excelentes.
Wagner se apuntará un fallo.
Solo un segundo entre el cronómetro de posesión y el del partido.
El balón le llega a Quickly. El rebote será de Wagner.
Vaya fallo. Ahora tendrá que olvidarse de este error.
Thompson. Mala selección. Después de solo un cuarto de juego, el marcador muestra una gran diferencia. Los Knicks van 12 puntos arriba. Y comenzaremos con el segundo cuarto en cuanto acabe este breve descanso. Y si acaban de unirse a la retransmisión, verán que hay mucha distancia en el marcador, pero queda mucho tiempo para remontar. Muy bien, ¿qué opináis del rendimiento del equipo local hasta el momento?
Les está rentando su propuesta defensiva.
El entrenador tiene que estar contento con la manera en que han trabajado ese aspecto.
Los puntos en segundas opciones son siempre fruto del trabajo duro.
Aquí tenemos a Rose. Intenta inaugurar su cuenta particular. Y el triple sale desviado. Dudley.
Defendido por Quickly.
McKee. Se levanta de nuevo. Fournier se lleva el gato al agua. Y aquí está Rose. Por encima de Young. Buen tiro de Rose.
Es uno de esos tiros con los que se encuentra tan cómodo.
Y ya ha pasado un minuto del segundo cuarto. Chris. De 3 puntos. Y el balón sale. No han conseguido mantenerlo en el campo. Ambos equipos cambian el quinteto. El balón le llega a Diallo. Desde muy lejos. Noel no perdona.
Posición exterior para Quickly.
Segundo cuarto de este partido, ya se ha jugado 1 minuto y medio. Falla junto al aro. McKee, defendido por Walker. Manning. No convierte. Y aquí llega el contraataque. Convierte desde 3 metros.
Buen trabajo. Posesión que acaba con un tiro claro.
Están muy mal en ataque y tienen que reaccionar.
Necesitan una canasta para cobrar impulso.
Randall maniobra en el poste para anotar 2 puntos.
Mueven bien el balón. 8 de sus 10 últimos puntos han sido en canastas asistidas.
A los entrenadores les encanta la generosidad y el trabajo en equipo.
McKee anota el tiro. Y apenas han pasado 2 minutos y medio de este segundo cuarto. Posición exterior para Walker. ¡Preciosa bomba!
La bomba requiere una sincronización perfecta.
Si quieren remontar, mejor momento imposible.
Esperábamos que el partido fuera más lúcido. No ha habido mucho espectáculo.
Ataque rápido. Posición interior para Randall. No anota desde casi 4 metros. El balón le llega a Diallo. A la banda izquierda. Tira desde la línea. Thomas no lo consigue. Barrett toca el tiro.
Gran visión de juego. Comparten el balón y consiguen otra canasta.
Están consiguiendo muchos más puntos que el rival gracias a asistencias.
Estamos en el segundo cuarto y han pasado 3 minutos y medio del mismo. Chris no saca provecho desde el poste alto. El balón le llega a Walker. Tira de 3. No perdona ese rebote Allen Iverson. Le roba la cartera Burks. Y van a salir al contragolpe. Está desmarcado y no falla el tiro.
No es tan difícil. Si quieren poner fin a esta racha, basta con que bajen a defender.
Es que no te puedes quedar dormido en las transiciones. Todos deben estar pendientes para correr en cuanto empiece un contraataque. Estaba perfectamente colocado para hacerse con el rebote y fabricar una nueva canasta.
Grimes insiste, anota tras el rebote ofensivo.
No es difícil ver por dónde se está produciendo la sangría. Están encajando muchos puntos cerca del aro.
Cuando un equipo encaja rachas como esta, suele ser porque se permiten demasiados tiros interiores.
A la banda derecha. Walker por la derecha. A la zona. ¡Anota!
Están consiguiendo penetrar en la defensa para anotar en la zona.
Y por eso han encadenado esta racha. Si te acercas tanto al aro, anotar es mucho más fácil.
5 segundos entre los relojes de posesión y de partido. Robo de Kemba Walker.
Y parece que esta será la última jugada del cuarto.
Siempre hay que jugar con la noción del tiempo.
El balón le llega a Knox. El tiro es bueno, la asistencia fue de Walker.
No van a bajar el ritmo y siguen sumando puntos.
Nunca es bueno bajar el ritmo. Se están despegando en el marcador.
Tira Iverson. Anota desde la parte alta de la zona. Triple desde su casa. No anota el tiro sobre la bocina. Se acabó la... Veremos si en esta segunda mitad cambia la tónica del partido o si estamos ante una victoria aplastante. Está siendo una exhibición de R.J. Barrett.
Este jugador nos acostumbra a este tipo de espectáculos un día sí y al otro también. Y de momento está siendo otra gran noche para él.
Cuando anota tantos puntos en la primera parte, suele regalarnos una segunda parte todavía mejor. Vamos a ver si esta vez también es así.
Posición exterior para Walker. Posición exterior para Pérez. Quickly. 6 en el reloj de posesión. No acierta con el tiro de 3. Tira Iverson. El rebote le cae a Quickly. Está siendo un partido muy desigual.
Hay que felicitarles por la ventaja que han conseguido, desde luego.
Sin suerte para Walker. Allen Iverson en la banda. Defendido por Walker.
Buen rebote a pesar de la oposición. Hizo valer sus centímetros.
Quickly. Canasta de 3.
Nunca puedes dejar a este jugador solo en el perímetro.
El balón le llega a Wiggins. Iverson. Canasta. Y esta vez la asistencia fue de Wiggins.
Desde ahí es desde donde les interesa atacar la canasta.
Magníficos pases.
Y el balón en movimiento constante.
Pasa por las manos de todos y las asistencias siguen cayendo.
Ambos equipos harán cambios. Posición exterior para Quickly. Va por los 3. La clava desde lejos.
Otro tiro exterior abierto que acaba en canasta.
No está mal. 3 de sus 5 últimas canastas han sido desde más allá de la línea de 3 puntos.
Wiggins encesta la bandeja a tablero.
Esa asistencia vale dinero.
Aquí tenemos a Barrett con 9 puntos. Quickly opera por la izquierda. Rose. Randall. Y le taponan. Thompson en el exterior. El tiro es largo, pero el bote es favorable. Y los locales tienen la posesión. Le llega el balón a Rose. Entra después de consumir pocos segundos de posesión.
Está siendo fundamental para ellos. ¡Qué forma de repartir juego!
Sin duda, Jorge, está canalizando los ataques de su equipo.
La canasta es de Thompson. Primeros 2 minutos y medio de baloncesto del tercer cuarto. Al interior, Rose. Y acierta con esa bandejita.
Gran pase interior al poste bajo.
Otra vez Wiggins. Por encima de Barrett. Wiggins comete un fallo. Tienen una ventaja muy cómoda.
Y eso les permite dar un descanso a todos sus titulares.
A la zona. Interceptado. Thomas opera por la izquierda. Otro tiro. Y la deja en la canasta.
8 de los 10 últimos puntos los han encajado en la pintura. Les están machacando por dentro.
La pintura debería ser una zona sagrada para ellos. No tendrían que permitir que nadie se acercara, siendo físicos si es necesario.
El balón le llega a Robinson. Falla la bandeja. Y aquí está Thompson. Otra vez Wiggins. Por encima de Rose. Falla tras pegar en la parte derecha del aro. Al centro. Le llega un pase espectacular y anota la bandeja.
Le adelantó el pase para que su compañero corriera hacia el balón.
Pues Stephen Silas decide pedir tiempo muerto. Ya estamos en la segunda parte. Han pasado 3 minutos y medio. Dudley. La suspensión desde la línea de fondo no entra. Desde más allá de la línea. Quickly se apuntará un fallo. El balón le llega a Wagner. Mira por encima de Fournier. Wagner se apuntará un fallo. La bomba. Quickly se apuntará un fallo.
Bueno, no ha sido uno de los jugadores clave, pero siguen estando arriba en el marcador.
Dudley. Le han hecho falta durante el lanzamiento. 2 tiros libres para él. Primera vez que acude a la línea de personal en este partido. El segundo tiro libre no entra. Walker. Y usa el tablero en la bandeja.
Otro buen pase. Impresionante su ejecución ofensiva.
Sí, los pases están dejando fuera de juego a la defensa. Llevan 4 tiros de campo seguidos gracias a asistencias.
5 segundos de diferencia entre el reloj de posesión y el del partido. Mate de Noel.
Bueno, parece que su plan es evidente. Salir rápido en las transiciones.
Y de momento les está funcionando bien. Han conseguido muchos puntos al contraataque.
Suelta una bomba. Canasta de Diallo.
La asistencia vale la mitad de esa canasta.
El balón le llega a Fournier. El tiro es bueno, la asistencia fue de Walker.
Otro más. Están anotando un triple tras otro en la segunda parte.
Cada triple les da más confianza. Es una bola de nieve que crece y crece.
Llegamos a la conclusión del tercer cuarto. Están siendo dominantes y no ceden terreno. Los Knicks están siendo implacables. Y el último cuarto de este partido llegará aquí, en 2K Sports, inmediatamente después de esta pausa. Último cuarto y parece que este partido ya se nos ha ido de las manos. Otra vez Rose. Y entra.
Anotar en la zona les está resultando demasiado fácil, Anthony.
Sí, Jorge. Están imparables en la zona. Están atacándola sin piedad y La defensa no se ha resistido demasiado.
Fallo de Mackie. Grimes. Le toca defender a Bradley. Empezarán a jugar los visitantes. El balón le llega a Mackie. Es con el balón. Le toca defender a Fournier. Mackie anota el tiro.
Así es como se aprovechan los fallos defensivos, llegando hasta el aro.
La juega Rose. Fournier en el exterior. El rebote será de Chris. El balón le llega a Dudley. Mackie. Se mueve bien en el poste bajo y convierte.
Así se hace. Gran movimiento de balón.
Grimes, cubierto por McKay. Lo ha tocado. McKay roba ese balón. Young. Se apoya con suavidad en el tablero.
Si quieren remontar, necesitan más de este jugador. No sé qué le pasa, pero está tirando muy poco.
Hacia la banda izquierda. Grimes. El tiro es bueno, la asistencia fue de Rose.
Esta lluvia de triples les está haciendo picadillo.
Así es, y ellos en cambio han conseguido bastantes pocos. Deben defenderlos mejor.
Y el tiro no llega. Último cuarto en juego, han pasado 2 minutos. Desde casi 4 metros. Se lleva el gato al agua McKee. Bradley. Le toca defender a Fournier. Falla Bradley. Rose con el balón. Defendido por Young. La mete. El balón le llega a Mackie. Dudley. Ya se han jugado más de 2 minutos y medio del último cuarto. Y será canasta de Chris.
Excelente visión de juego. Vio y pasó a su compañero desmarcado.
Young le roba la cartera. Y van a por todas. Mackie. Knox se hace con el rebote. Rose con el balón. Defendido por Chris. El balón le llega a Noel. Consigue la canasta. Aquí está Dudley. Bradley tiene el balón. Y Noel se encarga de él. Esta vez el árbitro pita en contra de Kevin Knox. Es su primera falta. Los dos equipos van a hacer cambios. Después de recibir el saque de banda. Segunda oportunidad. Y anota 2 puntos con la bandeja.
Gran rebote que les permitió continuar la jugada con una nueva posesión.
Echamos un vistazo al cronómetro. Casi han transcurrido 3 minutos y medio del último periodo. Posición exterior para Rose. Quickly. Defendido por Diallo. Grimes. El tiro de 3 no alcanza el objetivo. Posición exterior para Bradley. Tapin no perdona.
No es la mejor selección de tiro posible.
Ese tiro solo hay que hacerlo cuando se está acabando la posesión.
Quickly se mueve por encima del poste alto. Le toca defender a Wagner.
Es verdad que es pequeño para ser tiro, pero tiene un salto tan poderoso que le da igual.
El balón le llega a Wagner. Desde 4 metros. Muy a la izquierda. Posición exterior para Quickly. Mate rotundo.
Otra canasta. Creo que ya están completamente hundidos.
Nos acercamos a la recta final y esto ya está decidido.
Diallo. Defendido por Quickly. El balón le llega a Tapin. Tapin no se
Siguen anotando y aumentando su ventaja.
Están rindiendo bien en ataque y en defensa, Jorge. Están jugando un gran baloncesto.
Falla Bradley. Se están escapando en el marcador.
La única duda es a cuánto ascenderá la ventaja al final.
Unos 7 segundos de margen entre el reloj de posesión y el del partido. Gibson entra y anota la bandeja a tablero.
Está siendo un partido muy desequilibrado. Se están saliendo en ataque.
La ventaja no deja de aumentar.
Intenta poner fin al parcial y la deja en el aro.
Donde vio el hueco, puso el balón.
Los aficionados locales celebran la victoria de los suyos. Dos equipos contrapuestos, uno con el control absoluto y una actuación...
Mastering the pick and roll will bring you opportunities for easy baskets, open looks, and challenge the defense to be alert at all times. Like everything NBA 2K, practice makes perfect. We know many of you are picking up the game for the first time this holiday season. For you, we'll be featuring expert tips throughout this episode and over the next few weeks.
Bonita época del año en la que estamos para presentarles toda la acción de la NBA. Anthony Daimiel, Jorge Quiroga y yo, Sixto Miguel Serrano, aprovechamos para desearles felices fiestas aquí en 2K Sports.
Los Suns de Phoenix se enfrentan a los Wizards de Washington.
Y ahora echemos un vistazo breve a los quintetos. Queda poco para el salto inicial.
¿Qué os parece este quinteto de los Wizards?
El rival de hoy parte con una ligera ventaja, Anthony. Están un pelín descompensados en ciertos aspectos del juego, pero el apoyo del público puede inclinar la balanza a su favor.
Es cierto, Jorge. Sea cual sea tu clasificación, siempre se juega mejor en casa. Jugar con los tuyos siempre da un soplo de energía, así que creo que la ventaja de la que hablas se ve igualada por eso.
Con el balón Jamison. Por encima de Crowder. Buena de Jamison.
Este jugador es letal desde la media distancia.
Primer cuarto, ha transcurrido 1 minuto.
Le llega el balón a Crowder.
Hace el mate en carrera.
Aquí tenemos a Arenas. Butler, cubierto por Bridges. Arenas en la banda.
Y anota la bandeja a tablero.
Han salido muy enchufados, 3 canastas sin ningún error.
Con el balón Booker, cubierto por Stevenson. El balón le llega a Ayton. Paul en el exterior.
De 3. Anota de 3 puntos.
Esto tiene muy buena pinta. Han encestado los 4 tiros que han intentado.
Arenas en el exterior. Tira por encima de Paul. Lo atrapan los Suns.
Suele anotar los tiros tan mal defendidos como ese.
Le llega el balón a Crowder.
A la zona. Desde casi 4 metros.
Rebote de Jamison.
Para ellos es el primer fallo del partido. Antes habían anotado en 4 ocasiones.
Ha salido el balón y los Suns recuperarán la posesión. Y le toca a Phoenix.
Ganan por 3.
Bridges en el exterior. Le llega el balón a Crowder.
Va de 3.
Y otro triple de Phoenix.
Muy eficaces por ahora en la anotación. Se les ve muy centrados en ataque.
Está claro que han empezado bien y las cosas les están saliendo.
Se eleva desde la esquina.
Jamison.
La enchufa junto al aro.
Esos puntos en segundas opciones pueden marcar la diferencia a la hora de la verdad.
Los Suns en ataque. Posición exterior para Crowder.
Cuelga la bola.
Mate de Ayton.
Primer cuarto del partido y ya llevamos unos 3 minutos.
Arenas en el exterior. Por encima de Bridges. Y será canasta de Arenas.
Han sabido leer muy bien la defensa.
Y aquí tenemos a Phoenix.
4 puntos de diferencia.
Booker en el exterior.
Paul.
Y sí, esta vez la asistencia ha sido de Booker.
La defensa no ha estado muy atenta en esta jugada y este jugador no perdona bajo el aro.
Lanza desde más de 4 metros.
Otra canasta de Washington.
Ya han transcurrido poco más de 3 minutos y medio del primer cuarto.
Con el balón Booker.
Aún no ha anotado. Les van a caer 3 segundos en defensa. Es la primera vez que acude a la línea esta noche.
¿Qué temporada lleva desde la línea de personal? Con un 86% hasta el momento.
Y ha mejorado en ese aspecto desde la temporada pasada. Parece que ahora está algo más cómodo en los tiros libres.
Aquí está Ayton. Y pitan falta durante el tiro. Le han cazado en el salto y dispondrá de 2 tiros libres.
Demostró buena visión al impedir esta bandeja fácil.
Vio que iba a ser canasta y lo impidió con una falta.
Y entra el tiro, 2 seguidos desde la línea. Marcador desfavorable para Washington. Butler. No entra. Y los Suns comienzan la jugada. Corren al contraataque. Crowder, buena ocasión. Anota la suspensión para culminar el contraataque.
Gran ejecución en ataque. Están jugando un baloncesto muy inteligente.
Se puede apreciar la diferencia en el porcentaje de los tiros. Están jugando muy bien.
La juega Booker. Adentro. Crowder. Convierte la bandeja.
Y ya firma un 5 de 5 para empezar lo que promete ser una gran actuación en este partido.
Mientras siga así, sus compañeros deben hacer todo lo posible para que el balón llegue a sus manos.
¡En cesta!
No puedes dejar escapar esos rebotes.
Sí, estos despistes a la hora de cerrar los rebotes siempre cuestan caros.
Bridges en el exterior. Un triple. Triple de Crowder.
Vaya forma de comenzar el partido, con 6 canastas consecutivas.
Está siendo un baluarte en ataque y todo apunta a que podría cuajar un gran partido.
Han conseguido una buena ventaja.
Y no parece que vayan a bajar los brazos.
¡Dentro!
Han permitido muchos tiros de alto porcentaje. Así no van a ningún sitio.
Si es que les están dejando anotar con mucha facilidad.
Butler con la bola, trabajando sobre Ayton. Corren rápido. Paul. Y entra a canasta aprovechando la asistencia.
No podían haber comenzado mejor en ataque.
Sí, se han dado prisa en conseguir una ventaja. Están anotando con confianza.
Jamison por la derecha. Tira para acabar con el parcial. Y el rebote es para Phoenix. Booker por la derecha. Y entra.
No tienen piedad, se están imponiendo en ataque y en defensa.
Pasan los minutos y siguen aumentando su ventaja.
Pide tiempo muerto Washington. El balón le llega a Jamison. Posición exterior para Butler. El rebote es de Bridges.
Está muy errático con el tiro en este cuarto. Debería tomarse un descanso.
Booker desde el perímetro. Buena canasta, asistencia de Paul.
Están enchufando triples desde que comenzó el partido.
La defensa hace aguas. Ya cuentan con una ventaja importante.
Pitan falta de Michael Bridges. Es su primera falta del partido. Con el balón Jamison. Lleva ya 6 puntos. Y aquí está Paul. Le llega el balón a Crowder. Otro triple de los Suns. Salen al ataque los Wizards. Aquí tenemos a Haywood cubierto por Ayton. Bridges. Michael Bridges la hunde para abajo.
Otra canasta que se suma a su ventaja. Están siendo mejores en todos los aspectos del juego.
Desplegar un rendimiento semejante en el pabellón rival lo hace todavía más impresionante.
Washington sigue sin tener suerte. Al mando Phoenix. De 3 puntos. Otro triple de los Suns.
Están muy entonados desde el perímetro, Jorge.
Y tanto, Anthony. Han anotado 3 de sus 5 últimas canastas desde lejos.
Pide tiempo muerto Washington. Al exterior a la derecha. Ha salido fuera. Le toca jugar a Phoenix. Ha intentado anotar, pero con ese tapón móvil One le ha sido imposible.
Han salido a comerse la pintura. Menuda forma de puntear los tiros. Y qué anticipación antes del tapón.
Booker. El balón le llega a Ayton.
¡No entra! Y ahora jugará el equipo de Washington. Mason. Primer tiro, primera canasta. ¿Quién dijo ensayo y error?
Un gran pase el de esta jugada.
Aquí tenemos a Paul con 7. El árbitro hace sonar su silbato. Falta de Roger Mason. Es su primera falta.
Second team foul.
El balón le llega a Ayton. Con el balón Booker. Booker machaca.
Están demostrando mucha solidez en ataque y en defensa.
Y por eso han conseguido esta ventaja tan pronto.
Al centro. Robo de Ayton. Y salen corriendo. Crowder. Y sí, esta vez la asistencia ha sido de Booker.
Ha aportado puntos de forma regular en este partido.
Y aquí tenemos a Washington. Mason. Preciosa bandeja, aro pasado.
Está claro que sabe moverse en las cercanías de la canasta. Ha hecho parecer fácil esa canasta a aro pasado.
Booker contra 2 defensores. Bridges. Ayton. Anota la canasta. Su tercera de 5 tiros.
Un pase muy bonito, justo donde debía.
Haywood. Cubierto por Ayton. Mal tiro de Haywood.
Están fijando el tono de la lucha por los rebotes desde el principio.
Sí, cuentan con una moderada ventaja en este apartado. Ahora deben dar continuidad a este esfuerzo. Jorge, en los últimos ataques están dando una clase magistral de pasar.
Sí, Anthony, y en los últimos 4 han logrado anotar gracias a asistencias. Esto se llama trabajo en equipo.
Recupera la bola Washington. Se levanta otra vez. No hubo suerte para Butler.
Un cuarto para olvidar. Y mal momento, puesto que van perdiendo.
Pierden otro balón los Wizards. Prueba con un alley-oop. Taponazo de Haywood. Arenas. Defendido por Paul. Y será canasta de Arenas.
¿Cómo se las arregla para hacer ese rectificado en el aire?
Roger Mason.
Anotación muy repartida. Mueven perfectamente el balón.
Así todo el mundo se siente implicado.
Eso es, cuando participa todo el mundo también se nota en defensa.
Llega Ayton con el mate.
Las cosas les están saliendo desde los primeros momentos.
Esta ventaja la deben a su acierto en la zona.
Mason. Bridges en defensa. Phoenix está dominando este partido. Tiene el balón Booker y ahora le toca defender a Butler. Booker con espacio. ¡Qué suerte con el bote en el aro!
Hoy está destacando con la distribución del juego.
La estadística de asistencias no miente.
Mason. Y el rebote es para Phoenix. Son 5 contra solo 3 defensores. Paul. Le han hecho una falta muy dura y dispondrá de 2 tiros libres. Son sus primeros tiros libres del partido.
Si echamos un vistazo a su rendimiento desde la línea de personal, su 82% es más que aceptable.
Y espero que no sea por falta de esfuerzo, pero su rendimiento desde la línea de tiros libres comparado con el del año pasado ha sido espantoso.
Aquí tenemos a Haywood por encima de Ayton. Se la lleva Jay Crowder.
Su control de los rebotes está siendo absoluto.
Sí, podríamos decir que incontestable. Vaya forma de comenzar el partido.
Elegid cualquier epíteto positivo. Se pueden aplicar muchos a este jugador.
Fuera en la banda izquierda. Lo necesitan. Y se queda algo corto.
No está nada fino en este cuarto.
Parece que no le sale nada.
Booker machaca. Arenas con el balón. Con 6 puntos. Encesta y le hacen falta. Posibilidad de 3 puntos y convierte el tiro libre.
Se está luciendo en este partido. Los demás deberían empezar a hacer lo mismo.
Primera vez que acude a la línea de personal esta noche. El tiro libre de Antoine Jamison es bueno. Tienen el partido controlado.
Pero no deben caer en la complacencia.
Otra vez Paul. Y sí, esta vez la asistencia ha sido de Booker.
Bien hecho, canasta fácil.
Los Wizards en ataque. Mason. Devin Booker se adueña del rebote.
Se esfuerza, pero las piezas no terminan de encajar para él.
La canasta es de Paul.
Está muy acertado. Su porcentaje de tiro es fantástico.
Le llega el balón a Haywood. Ha salido el balón y los Suns recuperarán la posesión. Aquí tenemos a Booker.
Lleva ya 18 puntos. ¡Consigue anotar!
La defensa es un queso Duquer, está llena de agujeros. Están...